Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about some small changes for mmctl v6. There are three topics that I'd like to talk about today. So the first thing is about configuration for mmctl. For the old version, we were asking for a config path to read the config file from. This was not so intuitive since we were using a single file and user was not able to pick a file name. They would need to use a specific file name but different directories for different configuration files. So in the newer versions, we are directly going to ask for the config file path instead. Now it will be much easier to set the configuration file with the new config flag. And don't worry for the existing flag. If you provide that flag, you can still go from the old path, but the tool will warn you about the change. The second item will be using hyphens instead of underscores in the commands and flags. This is to maintain consistency among flags and commands. For a small number of instances, we were using underscores to join two words in flags or commands. Now it will be hyphens by default, but don't worry for the existing commands. They will still continue to work. You will just receive a warning. And last but not least, the third item will be encouraging users to not provide secrets directly from flags. When a command accepts a secret, let's say a password argument, the argument value will leak the secret into PS output and potentially to the shell history. And this sort of flag encourages the use of insecure environment variables for secrets. Now we are accepting sensitive data via files, let's say with a password file argument. But you can still continue using password flag, but it won't be displayed in the documentation. And that was all from me today, and thanks for listening, and feedbacks are always welcome.